Can they even hear us? Are we muted,
They
dude?
can now.
Are you sure?
I think. Let me make sure.
Out. You better say something too.
Yeah!
Dude, you missed the whole intro.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
What are you wearing, dude?
Welcome in.
What are you wearing?
Okay, comments are up. I want to take a second and make sure.
Make sure what?
Is the audio working? Why is it showing Instagram like that?
Oh, weird, dude.
Hold on.
I don't know. You better figure it out though.
That's not what I want.
Here, let me click out of it and go back in.
No, it's
just your arm, dude.
Oh my gosh, what is going on here?
What'd you do?
I don't know. Something's going on. I don't know. Instagram. I wonder if YouTube. Go to YouTube. Make sure that's working.
Dude.
Hey, it's not my
How am I
fault.
supposed to man both of them?
I don't know.
Dude, aren't we supposed to figure this stuff out before we go?
Yeah, if you're watching this on Instagram, go to YouTube because it's for some reason Instagram is broadcasting this.
We're solid on YouTube, dude.
Yeah, but go to YouTube and watch it on YouTube.
No, stay on Instagram because I man the Instagram comments.
It's not, but it's just a up and down
then
thing.
Fix it.
I don't know how.
Click out of it, go back in, start the live over.
It's something with this, and if I do, I have to restart the whole thing. Edit.
Something
Hold on,
with
let me
what,
see.
dude?
Edit. Let's see here. I might portrait.
Yeah,
think I
there you
figured it
go.
out.
Oh,
Wait.
freaking smart guy.
Orientation.
Go back live.
I can't redo this.
What?
Yeah, I can't redo it. If I try changing it, it won't let me. So
Why?
I screwed it up on Instagram.
Wait, why don't you just redo it, bro?
Because I have to redo the entire thing.
What am I supposed to read?
Nothing. We have no Instagram comments this time.
You're standing here or sitting here in a freaking
I know.
Santa Claus
I know. So Instagram comments are down. You're going to have to man YouTube comments. There we go.
Instagram comments aren't down, dude. You just didn't want to reset it.
I screwed up Instagram. I apologize, people. I don't know why. It said an update just happened, and I don't know exactly what's going on. So,
whatever, dude.
All right. So, anyways, it always throws me off.
Why are you wearing that, by the way?
Because we are 1 week in a 1 week and a day away from Christmas.
A week, bro.
It's about a week.
It's the end of Wednesday. Christmas is on Thursday.
We're about a week away from
Christmas is on Friday. No, Christmas is on Thursday. Huh?
Yeah, it's on a Thursday.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but you don't look like Santa Claus, dude. Your beard is way too short and it's not white.
I wanted to wear the beard.
You have it?
No, I threw it away.
Why?
Because it was so ungodly itchy that I could not do it.
So why'd you throw it away?
Because I'm like, when am I going to use this again?
Right now.
No, I couldn't put it on. It was way too much, and I threw it away in the heat of the moment. And now I kind of regret it because I kind of wish I had it right now.
Dude, do you got any shaving cream?
Yes, I do. So
put some shaving cream on your
Let's
face.
talk
Shaving cream
about what has been going on. No, I don't want to talk about shaving cream. We have a lot of exciting updates. We have an official sponsor for the podcast.
That's right. Grace Kawasaki.
No, it's Monster Energy. Shout out. Wait.
100 grand a month.
No, it's 200. Shout out Monster. Just kidding. It's not Monster Energy. I wish it was. We just happen to have some Monster cans here, so we're using them. It's kind of funny. But we actually have a sponsor of the podcast for 2026.
We do, dude.
So all the times that you've joked about getting paid, you're actually going to get paid.
All right. I'll take it.
I mean, it's something. And it's not 7-Eleven.
Damn.
I know. I wanted to.
That guy he won't write me back.
Habib?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So we have that exciting update that once the new year kind of kicks in, we'll be able to fully announce that. We'll actually have to do an ad read, which I think is going to be kind of fun.
Is that what they want? Is an ad read?
Yeah, sort of. Like, but not a generic, like an actual like real ad.
Our ads are way better than ad reads, dude.
I know. Yeah. So
like,
no more. But you know what's funny?
The Kyle Moose one from BTS.
But you know what's funny is we can't do.
Is it Moosey or Moose?
Moose. It's not Moosey.
Are you sure? Why is there a Y at the end?
It's not Moosey. It's just Moose.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's a Y.
Positive. There's no Y.
Okay, we're gonna go look.
Yeah, it's just Moose. So, anyways,
hold on.
So that means, you know what that means though?
What?
We can't just shout out companies anymore because we actually have a podcast sponsor.
That's right.
So you know who you are out there. I don't know if you're watching this, but yes, I am dressed as Santa. Why? Because it's close to Christmas and I am on a Christmas high still from our Christmas party and the season.
Bro,
what?
He's not coming up.
It's
right there. Look, there's MEY on both of them. MEY.
It's not Y. No, it's not their actual name. No, it's Moose. Look at the actual name.
Oh, maybe they're just going after each other. Moosey.
So,
Moosey.
All right.
Suck it, Kyle.
We have a whole bunch of stuff to get to. we've had a long off season. We've had World Supercross races. Jason Anderson won the World Supercross SX1 or whatever they call it.
Yep.
Good racing. It looks like they're riding in the middle of the
Sahara
Joshua
Desert.
Tree. Sahara Desert. I don't really understand World Supercross tracks and why they're building them with 1 day notice and stuff like that. And the track conditions are just absolutely terrible. But
it looks like the Cape Town one looks like they didn't water it at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Like at all. And you can't say they watered it and it was hot there because it wasn't. The high for that day was 65.
Yeah, it's not good. So I would say that you had at least racing, which is good. I didn't watch it live. I watched highlights and stuff like that. Did you watch it live?
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so I know Jason Anderson had a really good race with Savachi.
Yeah, it was good. The third race.
So I'm going to throw a little shade. Okay. I like that there's racing. I'm happy that there's racing. But there's like people that I talk to, they're like, oh my gosh, Anderson, like Ando, he's back or whatever it is. He might be, but I need to see him do it against 5 or 6 of the world's best.
Yeah.
Before I say Ando's back.
Yeah.
He was racing against Savachi.
Yeah.
Roxon wasn't there.
It wasn't like he was just gapping him either.
So I'm not like overly impressed by that. I'm not overly impressed by anything World Supercross did.
But were both of them on the rails, though? Were both of them riding Hayden Deegan, Eli Tomac, Jet Lawrence speed that night?
No.
How do you know they weren't there?
There's no chance.
You don't know. They're ripping, dude.
I'm not saying they weren't going fast or faster than I would ever dream of going, but it wasn't.
I don't ever dream of it because I do it.
I don't. Yeah. I don't think that they are doing that. So I wanted to say that real quick about World Supercross. I'm not overly impressed with what they're doing. They're burning money from both ends. I don't understand how they're going to continue to go. I really don't. I don't. At some point, it's going to end.
I don't either. Somebody said on there that, do you hear about the Dragons back thing?
About bringing them back?
No, somebody said on there because they had a Dragons back at Cape Town.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody, I don't know if it was on the I don't remember exactly where. Somebody said on the broadcast or something that they have not had a Dragons back in racing for 15 to 20 years.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That doesn't seem like that long ago that they took it out.
Bro, it wasn't 15 or 20 years ago. It was maybe 5 years ago or 2 years ago, 3 years, whatever it was.
More. I think it was like 5-6 years ago.
Okay, it wasn't 15 or 20, dude. So they completely got that wrong.
Who said it?
I don't know. I got to look it up.
Was it Daniel Blair?
No. DB, no. Definitely not DB.
Who? Well, it was a broadcast?
I don't know if it was on the broadcast. I don't remember where I heard it, but I heard it.
This guy. You got to bring facts.
You didn't even hear it.
I didn't hear it. I wasn't watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I real quick on the World Supercross thing, I wasn't overly impressed by it. I don't know what they end up doing next year. They probably went into major debt to get Deegan. I don't know. Once the main dudes go there, I think it will be kind of good, and there will be actually like a real race series.
Yeah, but are they actually going to go there? Or are they going to continue doing Australian Supercross in Paris?
Probably that.
Probably.
I would do that.
Because why didn't they go then?
I don't know. Yeah,
You
and
know
then
what
you
I
had Dino winning another world championship.
Dino's sick.
I mean, it's a lot of stuff. I know it's been a long time since. And so somebody's saying Sean Houtland, I think I'm saying that right, 5,200. He says it was DB on the broadcast.
There's no way there was Daniel Blair.
I don't have his number, so I can't. Well, no, I don't have his number.
I'll message him right now. There's no way he said
Do
that.
I have Daniel Blair's number? And be like, hey, did you say this?
I don't think it was DB. Maybe it was. Then DB completely made a mistake because there's no way Daniel Blair.
I do have Daniel Blair's number.
There's no way. Yes, you guys had a video call.
Should I call him?
There's no. You got to give him heads up, dude. There's no way DB thought that they haven't had a Dragons back in Supercross in 15 to 20 years. So it was an accident. If it was DB, it was a complete accident.
Hold on. So did you mention on TV broadcast there hasn't been a Dragons back?
I would just say, do you know who said this?
15 years.
You're going to call him out right now? He's never going to have you back on the show.
It was you on pod.
LOL. Wink face.
Wink.
Don't put a wink in there.
I put a wink.
He might like it. You never know.
I put a wink.
You see his hair lately? I mean, he might like it.
So I don't know. I do think Daniel Blair is good that he was in the broadcast booth. I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a play-by-play guy. He's great.
Yeah. I don't know. That Sean Houtland dude probably just set me up. You know
I wouldn't have texted him that. I would have said, hey, I heard this. Do you know who said it by chance?
I don't know. You know what's funny is I've never texted him before, and that was our first text. And That's going to be my first text to him is like, hey, did you mention this on the broadcast?
It could have been like, hey, thinking about you. Also, did you say this?
Yeah.
But no, you just hit him up with a question like that.
Whatever. It's fine. And then you had.
Let me ask you this. Let's just jump straight into the beans, dude. What did you think about Hayden on a 450? Were you impressed or not impressed?
Yeah. So I want to bring. So here's the schedule. If you're watching this is what I want to do. Right. Hold on real quick. Dave Sparbs.
Oh, dude, I can go on YouTube and read the comments.
So are you guys saying World Supercross races weren't good because the race between Deegan, Tomac, Webb, Joey Anderson, Craig was by far the best race of the year? Yeah. Okay. Yes, that particular race was good. The problem is that I always say in the back of my head is, well, Jet wasn't there. Well, Hunter wasn't there. Well, Sexton wasn't there. Who else? Those three guys. So like, if those three guys were there, would those guys been battling for 7th, 8th, 9th? And would it have not been as interesting? That's my point. Does that make sense?
It's World Supercross. It was great off-season racing.
Yeah,
it really was. It was nice to have something when Supercross isn't here, and we have that time frame of 2 months of no racing or anything. So it was nice to have.
I'm happy with that.
The tracks were some of them were pretty good, dude.
I just can't believe how dry those tracks are.
Yeah, the past
like,
two,
Australia
and Cape Town were just super dry.
So
literally, Tomac was running a scoop.
Oh man, Dave Sparbs is a hater of Jet and Hunter. Jet and Hunter couldn't even complete races at Australian Supercross. You're being way too much of a Lawrence homer because they look like crap this offseason. I will give you.
Hold on,
I will give you. They have not looked good this offseason.
They haven't. But let's go back to Hayden Deegan.
Yeah.
In World Supercross on a 450. What did you think? Were you impressed? Did you think he had more to give? Do you think that? What do you think, dude? I thought it was pretty. I wasn't like super impressed. Like, holy crap, Hayden on a 450. It was kind of what I expected. Him to be able to run up with some of those guys and actually do pretty good, but it wasn't like, damn, that blew my mind. You know what I mean?
So I think it was perfect for what he did. He finished on the podium.
Yeah.
Which is what I think the goal maybe was.
100%.
I think leaving there was healthy is the goal. I think that it didn't go as well as he wanted it to, because if it did, he would be back in 450s, or he would be in 450s this year. He wouldn't have gone back to 250s. After
listening to everything that they have said after the fact and everything, the plan has always been 250, dude. His dad. So
that's what he told me.
Who?
Hayden.
That he was going to go to 450?
No, that he told me he was going to go back to 250s. But then everybody started saying the 450 thing.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh yeah, Hayden's lying to me.
That's everybody chirping. He does what Brian says to do. And it was and there is a video out there that what?
I don't think that's true.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
You don't think Brian's the mastermind behind everything, where he goes, when he goes?
No. Definitely not that. I do think he's very much in his corner, but I don't think that Brian Deegan controls, like, he's like the little Muppet, master thing.
You have not watched enough stuff then, dude.
I don't watch their vlogs.
Brian 100% is the mastermind of like, hey, when he feels Hayden is ready, Hayden is going. And one of the things
to 450s?
To 450, to anything, dude. Even it was up to him when he was going to switch from KTM to Yamaha. It was up to him when he was actually going to be like, okay, we're doing another round of amateurs before we go pro.
Yeah, but the KTM to Yamaha thing made sense because he was a kid.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, Brian's behind a lot of these decisions.
A lot.
And Brian's really smart behind it.
Super smart.
So I think Brian was definitely telling him like, hey, we're going to do another round of 250.
Yeah.
Get another title, and then we're going to go straight outdoors on a 450.
I think that's the right move. And I think everybody's is saying that he's not going to do any 450 Supercross races at all. I'll tell you right now, if Hayden Deegan is leading the championship of the 250 West by a full race, he's probably going to pick one or two of the rounds. Like, there's no way he's not. There's no way. Like, he's just going to sit there and like,
well, it depends on your points and on the championship and everything. If you got a big enough gap, you know what I mean, that you could take a risk.
I don't know. I think just do it.
I think it would be sweet. Do it. Yeah, you'd have to do one of the East Coast rounds, but you have to have a big enough points gap. You can't take such a huge risk that you can go race one or two races on the East Coast on a 450. Because if you're in a championship hunt and you're like, I'm going to win this championship, are you really going to take a chance of ruining that?
So Dave Sparb says it again, and he's saying, I think he does Deegan does Daytona on a 450 if he's doing well.
That would be sick.
It makes too much sense. If you're preparing for Moto, that is the most Moto style supercross track you're gonna get. You could get a gate drop against all those guys. I mean, there's no reason not to. Dean Wilson, did he win it, or not win it? Didn't he podium, or he won a Moto or something like that when he jumped up to the 450s on Pro Circuit? He rode a 450 Cowie for PC when he was a PC Kawasaki rider.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was. I think he won a Moto or he podiumed or something.
You know what would have been sick?
What?
Hayden Deegan,
if we got a sponsor for Monster?
Yeah, it would. But Hayden Deegan, a 450 debut at Daytona. That would have been sick. Not World Supercross, but at Daytona. That would have been cool.
Instead of doing the one race?
Yes.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, I think that would have been better. I mean, I don't know. There's so much hype around Hayden, and deservedly so.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there's, I don't know. What did you think?
About Hayden?
Yeah.
At World Supercross?
Yeah, let me sit back and let you talk.
I thought it was good. I thought it was exactly what I expected him to do. It was nothing. I wasn't impressed because I was expecting him to ride like that, but I wasn't also like, I wasn't blown away by it. Like I think a lot of people were going to be like, Hayden's going to come in here and just blow the doors off everybody. It wasn't like that, but I was impressed. And I was impressed, but I also expected him to do what he did. I didn't expect him to go in there and win. I didn't. Not against Roxon, not against Eli. Roxon's, dude, they were shorter. What are you looking at, dude?
I'm just listening.
You look like you get a little grin on your face, like you're about to smile or something.
No, I was thinking something. I'm like, the longer I sit back here, the more I actually get you to talk, and you're starting to talk in circles. And so, like, you're kind of coming back on and you're like, oh, well, yeah, I was letting you go. I was just letting you go.
Just let me go, dude.
I'm letting you cook.
Let me NASCAR or what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Going around in circles.
That's why I was sitting back here. So not only that, but my back kind of hurts. So I was like, kind of leaned back for a second. But probably. I do wish that Hayden did not debut at World Supercross. That dude probably got 500 grand, 750 grand.
I don't know how much
to show up there.
But he probably got a lot.
He got a lot. There's no way he didn't.
So what are your thoughts on Roxon racing World Supercross?
Dude, what's up with him? Yeah, he did. And then they just pulled his contract.
They didn't pull his contract.
No, but you know what I mean, though?
Before World Supercross that happened.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know what
why
the
would
exact
you
deal was.
And it's ridiculous that you just don't finish it. Like, okay, if you're going to do the races and you have a team there anyways.
Yes, but he's not getting paid for those extra races. He's only getting paid for 3.
Yeah, I guess.
So now you got to pay.
Yeah, but what does a World Supercross Championship bonus pay?
Oh, for sure. And he would have won it, dude.
Is it worth it?
It's a lot of money.
Let me see you work it.
I can work it if you want me to.
No. Yeah, I think so too.
But Roxon, that's a series for Roxon to race because they're all sprint races. And Roxon is badass in the beginning of the races, 10 laps in, and that's when he starts fading.
Dude, imagine
he kills it on races like that.
Imagine if he never got hurt on the Honda.
Multiple championships, for sure.
He looks so good on that Honda too.
Yeah, multiple championships.
So enough World Supercross talk. Obviously we've had a hell of an off season. You and I, we went to KTM Media Days, right? So we're at KTM Media Days.
Yeah, dude, let's talk about that real quick.
Which part? Because I have a feeling what you're going to bring up.
Yeah,
but I'm
where's
not
my
sure.
camera bag?
Okay,
dude?
I wasn't sure if you were going to say it.
Yeah,
Robbie's camera bag got stolen at KTM
Media Days.
Media Days. Oh, there goes the phone.
Yeah.
So
I'm not saying. I'm not 100% sure if my camera bag got stolen or if KTM it got stolen, dude. Yeah, somebody took it.
Somebody took it.
Yeah. And I'm really bummed. I had an extra camera in there, an extra lens for this camera. I had all my wireless mic stuff, some small rig stuff.
That sucks.
I had, dude, some ND filters, all kinds of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Somebody jacked my bag.
Somebody put it somewhere, and then I guarantee we're live. I can't say it.
Don't say it.
Yeah, I was about to let it
because
rip,
it's
dude.
not like somebody just found it and didn't know who it was because it had the stickers
I
on
was
the
gonna
back.
say didn't have 23
meter
stickers on it.
sticker on the back.
Yeah,
so if somebody saw it and was like, "Oh, I don't know whose bag this is," they'd be like, they would pick up the phone or sent a message real quick, like,
and said, "Hey, what's
do
going on?
you know whose this is?"
Yeah. Like, what's going on? Whose bag is this? Yeah,
I know both of you were here. This is a sticker on this. Is it your guys's?
Nope.
Yeah, somebody's freaking jacked my bag, dude.
Yeah. So he lost his bag, which sucks. And then
luckily, this freaking camera wasn't in there.
that would have sucked.
Yeah, the wife would have, dude. Karina would have killed me. She never would have let me buy another camera.
Yeah,
if that would have happened.
Yeah,
if I would have lost both cameras,
she might not this time either.
Yeah,
it's like no, you're good. You lost it. It's done.
she's actually been saying that,
dude. I mean, it sucks. I get it.
Yeah,
I just got
stuff's not cheap, dude. This year is like
my stuff.
Total with all this is probably like $5,000, dude.
Yeah, I know that damn R8's not expensive. Cheap. That's what we're using here. It's just mine.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's same thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me borrow that lens.
So we saw Tomac on the KTM.
Yep.
We saw Prado on the KTM. Plessinger's been on the KTM.
Yep.
So we saw that. But it is good to see him back because that dude fighting back from whatever illness that he had was kind of scary. So it was good to see him back. And then what was your initial thought seeing Tomac and seeing Prado
on a KTM? At KTM days?
Yeah.
Like after
you
test
got to
track?
see him. Yeah,
at the
just
R&D
at
track?
the test track. You got to see him race and everything, which is cool.
Yeah, I thought it was, dude, Tomac looks super happy. And another solid thing is, so Chase came out with all the stuff, right? Talking about how he wasn't having fun at KTM. Because you can see that they probably take things way more serious over there, right? There's not too much freedom.
Compared to Yamaha?
Compared to Yamaha or Kawasaki or whatever, right? And I think that's something that suits Eli.
Yeah.
Something like a team like that, right? I think it really suits Eli. So I think he was having a lot of fun at the ride day, at KTM ride day, and I think he looked really good and comfy on the bike.
What do you think of Prado?
Prado looked like Prado.
What do you mean?
I didn't think any different of
You
him.
didn't think he looked better?
No.
I thought Prado looked better.
I'm not saying he looked worse or anything. I just thinking, well, how many races he raced in Supercross? 2? So what are you basing it
4.
off of? 4. Okay, so what are you basing it off of though? Those 4 races?
He looked good though.
No, he did.
He looked faster. He looked better on the whoops.
He looked good. But I don't really have anything to base it off of. To be like, dude, yeah, he looks way better. I
still can't give up on Prado. I don't know why.
I'm not giving up on him at all.
I know, but a lot of people have, and I'm like, nah, he'll figure it out.
I think it's a mental thing. I think it's a lot of it is a mental thing for him, and I think this is where he wanted to be. Now he's happy. Change is good for people, right?
Dude, he signed so many NDAs.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like,
speaking of NDAs, did you see that message I wrote you?
Yeah, I reached out. I don't know.
So did I, and I couldn't. I wasn't able to get anything.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Because I asked about it. Even though we're jumping to something real quick. Yeah. I asked about this because I wanted to bring it.
Red,
I wanted to bring it on the show.
Speaking of red, that's what you're talking about.
Stop, dude.
That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, you're just red. You're throwing it out there too much.
It's a team. It's
Bro,
a red team.
Stop. Yes, but
you said it. I didn't say it. You brought it up.
I asked the person because I wanted.
How dare you challenge Santa Claus?
It's true. Well, presents are already under my tree, dude, so you can't take them back.
Yeah, sure, I can.
So I asked the person because I wanted to have that person come on the show from that person.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel Blair texted me back.
Uh-oh.
I joked that it was banned and long lost obstacle from. Oh, so it was a big joke. Okay, Daniel Blair did say that, but it was a joke.
Okay, so Lewis Phillips kind of called him out on it, but they didn't say who it was.
Lewis Phillips called him out?
Yeah.
Dude. All right.
Yeah.
Dude, it sucks when you're live, man. Like,
I know,
there's so many things you want to say, and you just have to.
You have to watch it.
Yeah. So
there's some stuff on our actual recorded episodes that we have to take out.
Oh yeah.
Usually every episode.
No, I wouldn't. No, it's not every episode. It's
almost.
So yes, going back to the KTM days. Sorry, we squirreled for a second. I thought Prado looked really good. I thought Tomac looked like Tomac. He didn't look like it was affecting him whatsoever.
No, Tomac's a beast, dude.
I did hear that he was having issues with something with running the MX-14 and the chassis not being as compliant being on the MX-14, and they were kind of having some issues there.
At World Supercross?
Yeah, and at general testing too.
That scoop tire, huh?
Dude, it's a badass scoop tire.
Yeah, but is that a tire?
I have one right there.
Is that?
I really do. Next to the KTM chair. That's kind of funny.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks.
Wait, why do I have just that tire? Why is that not mounted on a wheel? No. Hold on. Is a Curib? I don't know what that name is. 3719. They want us to say it. And I can't.
No, we can't say it, dude. Because
if you enjoy Supercross content, if you enjoy the podcast, we could do regardless.
Well, this has nothing to do with Supercross at all.
Yeah, it does.
Not the actual failed AMA. No, it does not.
Oh, Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
But it is still. Yeah. You once. Damn. Yeah. No, can't do it. Sorry. Moving on. I thought Prado and Tomac looked good. We'll see what happens. I hope AP heals up and is like ready to go because we have how many days? Oh, tomorrow's 23 days until A1.
3 weeks.
I have a post scheduled tomorrow. That's why I know that.
So Tomac when we saw AP with Tomac, I think it's really bringing out a fun side. It's going to bring out a fun side of Eli. Them being together.
Did you see what I asked him?
Who, Eli?
Yeah, how to make Prado more American. You didn't see that? So you're out here watching everybody else's stuff.
No, I did watch it.
You wouldn't go to the interviews with me.
I couldn't.
You could have.
No, I couldn't.
Nothing else matters. You're getting paid from this now.
I had to leave. Dude.
You're getting
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
So, hey, dude, you can't say nothing.
I mean,
like, babe, I got to go make money.
Can't pay my mortgage or anything.
No, neither can I. But
this actually does help. Getting paid from it actually does help.
Hell yeah, it does.
Because now I'm like, hey, I have to go. I have a contract.
I don't have a contract. You know what we do need to figure out though? We do need to figure out is if I have to 1099 you. Because because they're gonna pay through the company.
1099 me on that,
bro. I'm just saying, like I have to pay it. So you're telling me I got to pay taxes on it?
You can pay that amount of taxes.
You want me to pay taxes?
Yes,
dude. At the end of the year, dude.
You know what? All the money that that has been given to us off YouTube in the donations, the like $15, take it out of that.
All right, deal. Just deal. I'll do it. Deal. There you go. All right. So moving on, KTM talk. We did that. World Supercross talk. We did that.
Yeah.
What else has been going on?
What do you think about Chase though?
Talking about a Cowie?
Oh no. He looks great on a Cowie. Yeah. I think he looks amazing. But what do you think about Chase talking about how he was like, I was not happy at KTM?
So that wasn't a secret, right? So that's why I don't. I'm not saying.
But he came out with a lot more talking about. I wasn't having fun. And I think having fun as a racer is a huge part of being successful.
Dude, mental aspect of racing is, mental for me, riding, going slow is such a huge part.
Look at Jet, for example. That dude has fun every time he rides.
He's going to have more fun until it's no longer fun. So Chase Sexton's having fun right now. And if something's not working, something's not right, it goes sideways, he's not winning, whatever, then how much fun are you having?
Yes, I understand that. But that's compared. Okay. But he was also talking about personnel as well. He wasn't having
there's a lot of people at KTM that are fun too, though.
No, I'm not saying there's not.
I don't know.
But I also think they possibly are more serious over there than any other team.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. I do. I really do. I think they take things a lot more serious. Not saying other teams don't take things super serious. I just think they're probably kind of strict over there.
Listen. As a brand ambassador, Team Green guy.
That's right, dude.
I've been Team Green. Bro, I don't know why it's taking you so long to be on Team Green side.
Bro, I
wear red, but I bleed green.
Bro, okay? I will open up that. We're live. I will open that up right now.
Why?
To that shirt that you're wearing that you cannot show on here.
Hey, why would you do that to Santa Claus? That is so rude.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I'm stoked that you're on a green bike, dude. You love it, huh?
Well, hold on. We'll get to that because I have a topic on that.
Finished it. Okay.
So yeah, let's finish that. I don't think that Chase is going to have more fun necessarily with being on a Cowie when it comes to time of racing, the hardships of racing, the problems with racing, all that kind of stuff. I think eventually it's going to change. I do. I really do.
I don't know, dude.
Because he won't win every single race.
No.
And he's going to have races. Nobody can touch Jet right now. And until I see somebody else touch Jet, not in an inappropriate way, but once somebody actually competes with Jet.
Oh, that's Isaac, dude.
Isaac Uribe? Oh, Isaac Uribe. Oh, got it. Okay. Why could I not figure out
it's so
that damn
small
name
right here?
I'll
shoot you a DM, Isaac.
So I will say that once the hard parts of racing kind of come up, I want to see how happy you are. And I'm not saying you have to be happy losing.
I am happy. I don't lose.
I'm not talking about Chase.
I know.
When you're on Team Green, you don't lose.
No, you don't at all.
This is weird being part of Team Green. It's kind of weird.
It's great though.
Huh? It's a great life.
I don't know, dude. I think they run. I don't think they run as a tight ship over there. I think they will be willing to make changes.
What do you mean? Cowie?
KTM, yeah.
Cowie's notorious for not wanting to make changes.
I understand. Yes.
They did for Prado. They did a lot of changes for Prado.
I don't know. I think he'll be happy over there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just some stuff that I heard.
Oh, I know you're from the same person, your source.
I got a bunch of sources.
But is the main one?
Probably.
Yeah, okay. It's a good source, though. It was a very good source. Daniel Blair. Yep. So
I wish DB was my source for everything.
Yeah. So I do actually want to bring up something about Daniel Blair. I want to save the Cowie stuff to the end. So Club MX lost a big time sponsor.
They did.
And you know what's funny? I actually was in negotiations with that same sponsor to try and sponsor the podcast.
Until everything happened?
No,
No, I'm wondering if they still can now, because obviously they're not.
They're saving a bunch of money.
Well, they're not. It's not a $500,000 contract as they are with Club.
Yeah, we ain't getting $100 million.
No, 100. I said $500,000.
Nah, it should be $100 million.
Club was $500,000 for Muck-Off.
Are you shitting me?
No, 500 is $500,000. 500 grand.
$500,000.
Yep.
And they're selling soaps that go in this.
Yeah, dude, we're in the wrong business, bro.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, 500.
Oh wow,
for a title sponsor.
What?
So that's what I'm saying. If they want to float us $100 a month, I think they can swing it.
All right, the person that is sponsoring this podcast, we're gonna have a conversation because it is,
bro. That's a title sponsor for a race team, bro.
We're not bigger than a race
One
team.
guy sitting in a freaking Santa Claus outfit. Like
you're not saying we're worth 500 grand?
Oh, I'm saying we're worth more.
I'm worth 500 grand.
Worth more, dude. I got Santa Claus as my co-host.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. Why is it getting all bright in here all of a sudden? The hell's going on? Sorry. I need a producer,
dude.
If you're out there, we need a producer, please.
Hey, you know who's pretty good at that stuff? Karina.
Producing?
Yep.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you. She's great. She's just smart, dude.
What kind of home movies are you producing?
You have like her and Ruth. Karina and Ruth. You just threw me off by saying that.
What are you producing, and why is she the director?
I need your smaller lens.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do need a smaller lens.
Have both of our wives back here producing would be sick. Actually,
we do need to do a wives episode. We got to do that before the season.
Well, I got to talk Karina into it.
Why? She doesn't want to do it?
She'll be nervous to be on camera. She's never been on camera.
So just pretend it's not there. That's what you guys do at home. Babe, pretend the camera's not there.
Vlogging is easier.
No, not that. I mean, wait, were you not getting what I was saying?
Yeah, I got what you're saying.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, come on.
I got it.
I think that, dude, I don't know. I think it's crazy that they dropped out right before the season. I'm kind of surprised that wasn't already worked out before.
Well, I think something happened so quickly they didn't have a choice.
Yeah, but what happened? You know what I mean? Like, did they just go BK all of a sudden?
No, so it's everything. Ugh. So everything with the tariffs and everything is now changed everything for them
into effect,
and it's costing them so much more money to bring everything over here. So because obviously everything is not made in the United States for Muck-Off, right? It's outsourced. So the tariffs are causing so much more money for them, and they can't afford it now.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But so the plan going forward is...
Wait, who do you think Club will get a title sponsor from?
I have no idea. Fly Racing is sponsoring somebody, but it's not like announced or something. Who's Fly sponsoring? It might be Club. Wait, who's Club's? Are they FXR? Speaking of FXR, you know who I don't think is going to be any good on a 450?
Who?
Garrett Marchbanks.
You don't think so? Why? He's a bigger dude.
So...
You don't think he'll fit that bike?
I think he'll finish 10th, 12th. I really do.
I mean, the 450 class is stacked, dude. So I think in a 450 class against all those people that class is stacked, a 10th place is solid.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it is. I don't know. I don't foresee him doing that well.
I don't know. He's a great rider. He might fit that bike a lot more.
He might. So going forward I want to do next episode 250 talk, right?
Yeah.
The episode after that, 450s.
Yeah, we'll jump into our regular thing.
And then you're right into...
Every Tuesday night.
And then, yeah, well, it's Wednesday night tonight.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but we do want to set standard of Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
But then we'll get, like, I think that'll be the week right before A1. And then Gomes is going to be here. Yeah. So he'll be on the pod.
Yeah.
That's going to be... I just took out his wife in fantasy football. That's going to be interesting. But Gomes will be here, so he'll just fact check us to death, or he won't.
He won't,
we
he's not going to be on ChatGPT. We're going to take his phone from him when he gets
be like,
here.
dude, the phone needs to set down.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give him a gnome costume. So we'll have to wear gnome costume.
I'll literally ask him who rides for HRC Honda. He's going to be like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, that would be pretty funny.
Right.
And then we have A1 stuff. And then we're like off to the races. Hopefully we'll both be at A1 and San Diego and A2.
So I'm trying to get credentials for A1. So I'm just waiting for an email back. I applied. So we'll see. If not,
I haven't gotten approved yet.
I'll see you in the stands.
I haven't gotten approved yet. Well, you're going to be in the stands anyways. We're safety holds.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, so we'll be in the stands, you know? So, and if you don't know what safety holds are, it's like that little tiny ring, like right around the track on the actual stands or whatever. That's where like all the filmers stand and everything. Like when you're up in the like not cool box, even though when you're up there, you actually get better shots. It's just like
you actually do, dude,
because you're up higher. So like a lot of those guys that even have track access, they'll go down there and they'll do all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it is interesting. I don't know. So hopefully, yeah,
it'd be cool.
It would be pretty cool.
I had a lot of fun at A1 last year.
Oh yeah. Wait, was it A2 when it rained?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
that was
you filmed that one. Karina and I just went to that one to watch the race.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That was bad. San Diego's a lot of fun to film at. So
yeah,
like a lot of fun. It's because it's such a smaller track or venue. Track's kind of smaller too.
Easier.
It is way easier.
Yeah.
Way easier. So yeah. So and then we'll get on race stuff. And then we're trying to get back into the groove of things. We're trying to get back the podcast going. We're like in season again.
Yeah, we haven't filmed in 2 months.
Was it really 2 months?
It's been 2 months.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No.
It's been 2 months, bro.
Has it really?
Our last episode was 2 months ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn, we took way longer of a break than I ever imagined.
We shouldn't have. Yeah, I didn't want to take that long of a break.
You could have called. You could have came over, film it yourself.
Should I show everybody the messages?
When you film in the pod?
Hey, when are we filming? Hey, when are we doing this? Hey, when are we filming?
I think
I got softball. I got to wear my purple shorts tonight.
Bro, it was great. We did. I was almost won the championship in softball.
That's good.
It was good. We worked hard. Or the girls worked hard. I didn't do anything. We now have kind
You're
of
the
an
coach, bro. What do you mean you didn't do anything?
Well, yeah, but like they do the work.
You're telling everybody right now that is on that team that you're a crappy coach and you don't do anything?
That's exactly what I said. Thank you. Yeah. We have Tuesday nights. That's our set where we're like, okay, we're going to do it Tuesday nights. And whether they're recorded or live, you guys let us know. I never know what people prefer live, if they should be live.
I've actually been having more fun live than recorded episodes.
Okay, so we'll do it live. We'll do it live.
I think live has been great because then we can interact with people. So I actually like it.
I do too. And so we'll do that. We'll do a lot of more like not choreographed. What am I thinking of? Like we'll have set days that we're doing this stuff. So I think it would be good.
Yeah. And then we'll be able to talk about our podcast sponsors.
Yeah, dude. Okay. So the first episode when Gomes is here, I think that will be the first one.
We can talk about it.
I think we could talk about it. If you pay attention to my stories, you're going to know who it is.
Bro, I try to like all your stuff and heart all your stuff. But once I go to one of your stories or a post on Instagram, I like it. And then literally I can refresh it and there's 4 more.
Of my post?
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yes.
I don't post that much.
Are you joking?
Off season, I haven't posted much at all.
You're freaking kidding. You posted 3 times today.
No, I didn't. On my story?
Oh, your story probably posted like 5.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Luxon. I did something with Luxon.
Yeah. And then who's that one dude that you keep collabing with?
Oh, the guy, Dimmy?
Yeah.
He was the guy that helped me. I helped get him credential access for Paris Supercross.
Huh.
So he gave me footage for that. Wait, what is...
You know what would be better?
I posted twice today and I didn't even post, actually. I just collabed.
You know what would be better? If you're collabing with someone, they should send you the footage and you should collab with them.
So I agree. So in Supercross, it is required. So if anybody gets anything, it has to be posted from 23 Media account. It cannot be posted. You can't, and I can't collab with you. Like I can't collab with myself, which I think is ridiculous. I'm like, wait. So if I'm filming,
standards.
But it is frustrating. It's like, why? Like I don't really understand that piece of it. But I do know I'll get in major trouble if I got you a media pass and it's like, all right, and then he started posting and it's like posted on his own, I will get banned. You know, I'm like, and so I get it. You know, I understand why and everything. It's just kind of interesting.
Yeah, because if you really think about it and you're looking at some of these media outlets when they're posting during Supercross, they're not collabing with riders.
They're collabing with companies, I'll tell you that.
Well, companies, yeah, but not necessarily riders.
Oh, riders? Yeah, they do. You're allowed. I'm allowed to collab with a rider. 100%. 1,000% you're allowed to do that.
But you can't collab with other media people?
I can't collab with a filmer.
You can't collab with the...
Zero. Nope. Not allowed. Moto, you can, kind of. They're a little bit more relaxed in Moto.
Yeah.
But the Supercross, not at all.
I'm curious. I'm going to ask Sean about that. I'm
just
curious why.
Dude, we had a big thing about it. I don't know if you should ask him.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Nope,
so
we're good.
Yeah, maybe just let that one be.
I'm up in Sean's DMs, dude. He hearted my stuff.
Wait, what do you mean?
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I know he is.
Well, I
Came
always
on the pod.
His stories and everything. I always reply to it, and he'll like say something back and then heart it.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So, all right. So
you gotta stay good with the people that feed you.
Topic of conversation, and the whole reason why we're doing this podcast. I am no longer a Honda boy.
No, you're not, dude.
I am kind of not even a Cowie boy, technically.
Yeah, you are. There's Kawasaki right in there.
No.
There's no Honda in this garage.
There's no Honda.
I'm actually surprised you sold your Honda that fast. I'm actually surprised you sold your own personal bike, period.
So I burned the boats, is what you call it. There's no looking back. I've been dreaming about a day of a company, and I will say Triumph was the first one to give me a bike.
Shout out Ian Kimber.
So Triumph was the first one to allow me the opportunity to test ride a bike, which I really loved. I loved riding that bike.
I wanted to ride it so bad.
You will. So I had to return it because of the time.
Right.
And then they're going to issue a new one. And so like, I'll have more time on it and everything. And, but it was just how timing worked.
Did everybody at the track think you were Ricky Carmichael?
Yeah.
Because of the 4?
Yeah. Chubby Ricky.
Chubby Ricky.
You know,
Santa
and
Claus
taller.
Ricky.
Yeah, taller. And so Cowie, so shout out Brad and Sean at Cowie, Kawasaki, gave me the opportunity to ride the 26, which I fell in love with, and have had a lot of time on that one. So, but the problem is that it's all limited time.
Yeah.
So I'm only allowed to have this one until like the first week of January, somewhere around there.
Okay, so what happens if that goes away? It's the first week of January. That goes away.
I don't have a bike.
Yeah, then what, dude?
I don't know. I got to figure it out.
And then what if somebody's like, sorry, we can't do it until 6 months from now?
Then I don't have
you
a
don't
bike.
Ride for 6 months?
Probably not.
I'd let you ride my bike.
You're a man. I appreciate that. I don't know. I'm just like, it's to the point though. I sold the bike. I burned the boats. There's no looking back now. You know, why can't a Yamaha be like, hey, you know, we'll give it to you for 3 months. Try it for 3 months. You know, whatever. Like,
I think it's all trial and error. It's trial and error. It's all test runs. You know what I mean? Like, let's see how you're going to do.
Yeah. What I will say about this though is with running the Cowie, I've generated on all the different posts that I've done 140,000 impressions.
Nice.
For Kawasaki.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, so 140,000 people were marketed Kawasaki.
Yeah.
By them loaning me a bike for 30 something days.
Not to mention,
and we still have 2 weeks.
Not to mention all the hashtag Team Greens I put in your post.
Dude, there's a lot of Team Greens. Yeah. Team Green.
How do you like it? You like it? It's rad.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's interesting is
it's so good.
So what's cool about riding the Triumph and the Cowie is you get to see how different and unique the bikes are.
Yeah.
And like the Triumph is, and I even said this in my YouTube video, is it lacks on power, but it handles really well, and it feels very light and nimble in the air.
Yeah, but you can add power.
100%. 100%.
I'd rather have a bike. And so here's one of the reasons why.
Did you watch the video?
Yes, I did.
Because I said exactly that.
You said this,
yeah.
Yes. But I'm getting back to why I got the Cowie, right? So I have a 24 KX450. Why I went with the Cowie and not the Yamaha is because of Chris Kiefer.
Bro, they also have great prices.
No, well, that too. And I got a super good deal on it from Coin.
Oh.
You know, thanks to you. Appreciate it. But I got the Cowie because of Chris Kiefer, because I couldn't decide, do I want the Cowie, do I want the Yamaha, right?
Yeah.
And then I started watching some Chris Kiefer videos on it, and it made sense, exactly like you said. You can always add power. It's harder to take it out.
Yeah.
So my thing was like, I don't know if I want to get the Yamaha, and it's just too much.
It's a lot.
You know what I mean? And then how do I figure out how to take it out? Or I can get the Cowie, which I've thrown a Yoshimura on there, and I've taken out a couple things for the airbox, and it's added powers. Oh,
I haven't done it.
You need to do that.
I can't. It's not mine.
Yeah, but it's a little cover that you can take off.
Oh,
I'll show you.
Yeah.
And I took that off and it actually made a world difference. Then you throw some ETS racing fuel in there and that bike is a rocket, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Seriously.
So
I love my Cowie, dude. Like, I don't think, as of right now, I wouldn't switch manufacturers. I wouldn't.
Yeah, there's no real reason to, right?
Well, I'm saying if I could have the opportunity, like tomorrow, like, hey, let's go buy a new bike.
Yeah,
I'd get another Kawasaki.
So I love the chassis. It's an amazing chassis. I love the handling of it. I love, like, basically where if you point it left, it's going to go left, and you know it's going to go left.
Yeah.
The thing I will tell you is what at times it does feel heavy. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I think this is what Prado didn't really like, is there are times where it kind of feels like, and it kind of lugs a little bit and then it also, like, in the air, it kind of feels heavy, but it was at first. So, like, at first I kind of noticed it. I'm like, I don't know if I like it. But then the trade-off is where I think this is better as a vet rider, as just a weekend warrior rider. Dude, it plants well.
Amazing.
It handles well, corners well. So it's like, I'll give up with the Triumph, dude, when you jump in the air, it feels light. Like, it feels like nimble. It feels like, so it's your riding style, right?
Well, yes.
And so Joe over here that likes that type of riding style, he's going to love the Triumph. Mike and Robbie over here, they, ride this and they like this, right? It just depends. It just depends on your riding style. That's why I think shootouts are lame and why you shouldn't really rank them. I understand from the manufacturer standpoint, it's marketing material. You could quote that it won the shootout, all that stuff. I get it.
You did say that. You did post that. Shootouts are dead. Shootouts are lame.
They're overrated.
Why?
Yeah. Because if I could tell you everything I like about this bike.
Yeah.
But Kyle that races every weekend.
It's true. But that's why that's why they have multiple people, though.
But it doesn't. Okay. But all you should do is you point out what the bike does well. You should bring in the point of cost. So you should say, okay, the thing I like about the Cowie and even the Suzuki is, dude, you could go into a dealer and get an amazing price on a Cowie.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's an incredible bike.
And but there's arguments to be made, like, okay, well, go get a factory edition, and like ride a factory edition, compared to this. How much better is it? Is it worth that price? I don't know. Maybe it might be, but people should just point out what it does well. That people don't need another shootout, right? I don't need to go out there and try and develop this into shootouts, right? But what I want to do is I want to develop it into in like a review and like, hey, this is what it does well. This is what it doesn't do well. You make up your mind. I'm bringing a little fun to it. That's why I did it compared to the Honda, right? Bring a little fun into it, stuff like that. So you can actually, like, do stuff there. But shootouts in general, I just think are just, it's not needed. Like, I put up a poll asking when the last time, or if you look at a shootout and does that influence you buying a bike?
No,
bro. I had 4,800 people view it. And I would say, I think it was like 84 or 85% said no, that a shootout does not affect. No, and most of the DMs I got were all riders.
Yeah.
It's like they pick a favorite rider and they stay with it.
Well, I've always watched the shootouts. And then when I went and bought my bike, I think it was ranked like 4th or something,
Mm-hmm.
3rd or 4th or something like that. That didn't influence anything.
Yeah.
Not a damn thing.
No,
not at all.
Like, I get, like, you hear bad things about dirt bikes, right? You hear like, oh, this bike had this issue, whatever. Like, but for the most part, like, it's not to the point where you're going to notice a difference as a vet rider. You're not going to notice a difference where it's going to ruin everything for you, all that kind of stuff. Like, you're going to like what you like. You like the color that you like, like, and you like the riders that ride the bikes.
I think it's something that kind of affects me is the front fenders on bikes. Right?
Oh, dude, for
like,
sure.
The way the front fender looks on a bike, it kind of messes with my mind a little bit, the way it makes me feel on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was another thing when I sat on the Yamaha compared to the Cowie.
The Yamaha front fender is different.
It's a lot different. Yeah. And I didn't like, it didn't make me feel very comfortable. When I sat on the Cowie and I looked at it, I'm like, this feels comfy, dude.
I could see you being a Yamaha guy.
What?
I don't know why. Like, I could just see it. I could connect the dots.
If I got a new bike, it would be a Triumph or a Ducati. Or both. Just kidding. No, I'd go
Ducati.
I'd go Cowie again.
The Ducati, I think, needs a little work.
So what? It's just cool, though.
Yeah, it does.
I just want one to have one. But if I
Bro.
was going to buy another bike so I can continue racing and doing stuff like that, I'm buying another Cowie. But it would be cool to have a Ducati or a Triumph, dude.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool. It'd be cool to have any of them. Like, it doesn't matter. Just give me a freaking bike. Like, how amazing would it be to have a bike?
It's amazing. You don't have one.
I know. Technically, I don't. It's kind of sad, dude. When you think about it, I'm like, Ruth even said that. She goes, "You're just gonna go out and buy one."
You are,
you know. And I'm like, I don't. But I really hope that when Triumph gave it to me, that opened up the gate to Cowie.
Yeah,
Cowie gave me one. I'm hoping it opens up the gate to Yamaha. You know, like,
but who are you asking? Are you asking like Beta, and are you asking any of those people?
Of them.
Okay.
So the guys at KTM, the dude at KTM, him and I got off on the wrong foot, and like I think outside
recently.
No, a long time ago. I think the outside influences got to him when I was going through all the drama and everything.
Yeah.
I think he just has this opinion of me that just is not true.
Yeah.
And so he won't even respond to me, but he invites me. He's the one that invited me to the media thing. So I don't really understand what's going on.
That's strange.
But I presented him. I'm like, hey, I think I have an opportunity to bring awareness to KTM, to Husky, to Gas, whatever you want, to do. I think I have a good opportunity and a good idea here. And I presented it to him. No response. I presented it to Cowie. They responded, I like that. Let's do it. Which is a Honda versus Cowie thing.
Yeah, but how many media guys actually have KTMs though?
Every one of them.
Do they?
Every major outlet has a KTM, has a Husky. Dude, if you look at the shootouts now, dude, it's a Ducati, a Triumph, a Suzuki, a Cowie, a Yamaha, a Honda, a Beta. What else? Some of them are even putting Cove in there.
What's up with that, dude?
I don't know, but I don't know if I trust it. I'd have to see one.
I saw one on YouTube.
What other manufacturer am I forgetting? I got all of them right.
I honestly didn't listen to what you said.
Yamaha, Kawasaki, Honda, Suzuki, Triumph, Ducati,
Husky,
KTM. I don't know about Gas.
Yeah.
Beta, right? So there's 10. So like so even then, that's another reason why shootouts don't matter.
Yeah.
You're telling me I have to compare 10 bikes and like rank them. And then all of a sudden, if I'm 10th, if I get ranked 10th, you're telling me that I have a shitty bike? No, dude. If 99% of the people that are watching the shootout rode that 10th bike, they would love it.
I'd say it's kind of hard though, because the first ride of the day compared to the last ride of the day,
different.
It's also going to be different.
It's 100%
you know what I mean?
different.
The way you're feeling, if you're tired, my body's sore.
100%.
It is what it is. You know, the track's more chewed up, stuff like that. But
yep.
I don't know.
So I'll be on Cowie for a couple more weeks. I am so grateful for the opportunity, to ride one and be able to review one. And then hopefully the Triumph I get back soon.
And it's beautiful.
It is pretty nice.
Hey, the cool thing about that is I could take off those plastics and put them on my 24.
I don't know if you could.
Yeah.
Are they exactly the same?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. What, you want to run my number 23?
I think it's the same.
You have a full graphics kit. What are you talking about?
Speaking of that, I need new ones.
Well, then hit them up. Let's do it.
All right. They have a full design on their website that I've been playing with.
You've been playing with a lot of stuff, home videos,
Yeah.
So
gotta make that money.
So I think that's good, right?
Yeah.
TM Beta. Yep. Isaac, you're right. You're right. We're gonna use that one. We're gonna figure that one out.
You're right.
You're right.
What?
That's what I said. Isaac.
What are you talking about? Oh, his name?
I said you're right.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Dude?
So
here we go. Right here. Watch this.
What are you gonna do? What are you doing?
Hold on. Just keep talking to the people quick.
I don't want to talk to the people. But yeah, shout out our new podcast sponsor that I cannot wait to be able to, because it's actually a podcast sponsor. Like it wasn't like a lot of people when they come on, it's like, hey, do stuff on Instagram. Okay, cool. Who are you calling? You calling Isaac?
Brian Deegan.
No, you're not. What do you call him on Instagram?
Brian Deegan, dude.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Yeah.
That's no. You could have connected my thing.
Cameras. Hey.
What are you doing?
Oh, I just got home from work.
Oh, look at all these Cowie designs.
Yeah, see?
Look at
perfect. Factory effects right there.
Look at factory effects.
Say your last name so we can stop butchering it.
Aribe. No, I like you're right. You're right. I like you're right.
You're right. You're right. You're right, dude.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Anyways,
Aribe.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to bring you on the show. Maybe we can have you call in next week.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Supercross Voices wants to call in too.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's great. So yeah, if you're down.
No, no, that's too close. No,
Yeah.
no, he could hear. People could hear
Yeah,
it.
I
No,
know.
no,
no.
no.
So, all right, we wanted to cover that real quick, but we would actually like to have you on the show and get your perspective of things because you're actually really smart, dude.
I don't know if I would say smart. Yeah. So, all right, we got to wrap this up.
All right.
So,
All right, I'll see you later.
all right. Thank you guys.
All right, bye.
Thank you guys for watching. That was it, right? We're good.
Yeah, solid.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Thanks, dude. 2 months.
I can't believe it's been 2 months. It didn't feel like that long.
Yeah, it's been 2 months.
Damn.
But lately, things have been so crazy and busy, dude. Like things have been like insanely busy. And my immediate family, my family, my wife and I, and all that stuff, and their kids have been going through a lot.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot going on, dude.
It's true. It's Tuesday nights.
Yep.
Tuesday nights.
We're
We
gonna
own Tuesdays.
own it, dude.
23 Tuesdays.
23 Tuesdays.
20.
Why can't it just be
We
Robbie
could
and Michael
workshop.
Tuesdays?
We could workshop this.
Why can't it
23
just be,
Tuesdays.
Why can't it be Robbie
20
and Michael Tuesdays?
No, because 23 Moto podcast.
Yeah, but Robbie and Michael is way cooler.
I don't think so. 23 Tuesdays. I'm on to something here. I am on to something. It can be something. It could be a thing. Like, oh, you watch the pod? Yeah. 23 Tuesdays. It's on tonight. Like,
Why
I don't know
would you call it 23 Tuesdays? Why don't you just
No,
call
it's like a tagline. Like, I wouldn't change the name of the podcast.
well,
like-
I was like, please don't change it to 23
No, it's 23
Tuesdays.
Moto podcast. No, dude, I'm not changing the name of the podcast.
Okay.
I'm just saying I think we're onto something.
All right.
We're gonna workshop it. It's gonna be fun. We have chocolate chip cookies for you inside, by the way.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, you could have a bunch.
Great. Gotta go.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching.
Next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday. Do me a favor. Please tell a friend. If you're a
Yes.
moto enthusiast and I see comments all the time. I wish there was more moto podcasts, and I'm like replying to them. I'm like, check us out, like all this stuff. If you have a friend that likes moto podcasts, likes moto in general, send them our way. Please send them over to us. We would love to have you guys as part of it. I think it'd be a good opportunity to like gain new followers, gain new fans, whatever you want to call it.
My arms look good in the camera, dude.
Yeah, they do. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like and subscribe, all that stuff. Comment, let us know what you guys want to talk about. Pay attention to my Instagram because on Mondays, I think I'll post it where we ask for questions.
You know what? I want to start implementing some things that we do, which we'll talk more about this. We don't have to do it right now.
What do you want to do?
I want to add some other stuff like that we do, like question
of the day, like segments.
No, like we get some fans to ask some questions they want to ask a writer. Like a week, we hit somebody up, be like, "Hey, Dean Wilson, this week we're gonna have some questions for you." You know what I mean? That some fans are gonna answer, and we can send him the questions. He can record a video, and we can just put it in, or we can call him or something like that. I don't know. I just want to think outside the box. You know what I mean? Add some cooler things in there instead of just like a podcast. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So we're out of here. Thank you guys. I hit him with the outro.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.